Hey folks, welcome to Ron's Rants. I'm Ron and I'm here to rant a little bit. So, I want to make something perfectly clear. The opinions expressed on my channel are my opinions and my opinions alone, and do not reflect the opinions of YouTube or any of its affiliates. So, once again, welcome and glad we're going again. Got knocked off for a little bit, but that was expected. And so anyway, I'm back, and please subscribe to my channel. I would love it. Love to hear your opinions, pro or con. So just let them rip. Anyway, so I'm doing a little bit of volunteering down at the Missouri, down at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, where I live, and really enjoying that. Gives me a sense of doing something, giving something back, and working with a great bunch of guys down there that are like-minded, and it's very refreshing to see how many patriots are really still out there when we hear everything that we hear in the media today. But anyway, what I want to talk about a little bit is what's happening in some of our states, New York, even here with the vaccination and the restriction on that, and how I know for a fact in New York they've mandated where you have to, if you're going to a gym, if you're going to a restaurant, if you're meeting in public places, you have to be vaccinated. You have to prove a vaccination with a vaccination card. And you know, I listened to some videos here recently where they were saying, well, how people that are non-vaccinated are infecting other people. And that's just not true. That's a false narrative. And that's the way the media operates. They get you to think the way that they try to frighten you. And their main weapon is fear. That's exactly what they do. Fear is their main weapon, and they're going to use it every way they can. Okay, and you see what's happening in the world. You see how they're locking down these places again. And now there's a Delta variant of the virus. And once again, I'm amazed. I see people with a mask in their cars, and I saw a person riding a bike today with a mask and a face shield. And I'm amazed at what people don't realize. You know, they're out in fresh air. And that is the most important thing, you know, and to keep a good, healthy immune system. You know, take your vitamins, eat well, you know, get exercise. These are the things that are going to keep us healthy. You don't take a healthy population and force them to live indoors. Okay, you just don't do it. We are a free people and we must remain free. Okay, so anyway, I see this, and now in Hawaii, the governor is mandating that a lot of the, I think it's state officials and everything, that they must be vaccinated. Okay, so slowly but surely, we're getting into this situation where people are going to be restricted. They're not going to be allowed to entertain. They're not going to be allowed to go to a restaurant. They're not going to be allowed to go to a gym. And these are the things that are going to, you know, that we're social beings. We need that. I mean, since all this has started, do you realize that suicides are up, crime is up, divorce rates up? I mean, these are the kinds of things. Domestic violence is up. All these things, when you restrict people, even in our military, do you realize our military, the amount of suicides we have now? I mean, these guys are restricted to their barracks or restricted to their ships or wherever they're stationed at, or they were for a while. I think they've loosened up some of those. But if this thing keeps going, it's going to happen again. And these are the kinds of things that cause us as social beings to do the things that we do, and to act in a violent manner. I mean, we're restricted, and we were never made to be that way. We're free. We're a human being that has a mind, that can think and can make their own decisions. And these are the kinds of things that are happening in today's world. So anyway, I don't want to belabor this too much longer. I want everybody to be aware that you need to stand up for your faith, stand up for your rights. If you feel that this vaccination is not right for you or your children, then you make that decision. The government should not make that decision. They have no rights when it comes to that. We're a free country, and we must remain free. And what is happening today is they're taking our rights away one by one, little by little. So unless we stand up and take our freedoms back and our liberties back, we're going to be in very bad shape here pretty soon. So anyway, I don't want to run this into the ground. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm just saying we need to stand up for our rights, okay? So anyway, thank you for listening. I appreciate any comments. And once again, please subscribe to the channel. Once again, these are my opinions. And I thank you for listening. God bless this country, and God bless you. Thank you, and have a great day.